Welcome back, folks. I was playing a Neil Young song earlier. My brother stopped by. He's going back to Seattle tomorrow with his wife. The lesson I learned is, his wife's his wife, and I'm not married to her. I'm playing Neil Young song. Now I'm getting to Idaho. This girl that rents me this house. It's like a thing where mowing lawns a fist fight. You take this girl that fucking, it's like a thing where go back to New York City. If I could work at 7-Eleven, fucking tell her ass I'm a nurse. And are you? Here's for all the nurses in the world. I'm a nurse. I love you, baby. I'm a nurse to make you feel better. Cut your dick off over fucking mowing the lawn. But I love you, baby. I'm fucking off to Idaho. It's pretty, a man needs a maid. I tell her, and the Louise will mow the fucking lawn. I'll fucking tell her ass. Tell her, I'm on the grass grow. I'm fucking out of Spokane, Washington, like you don't believe. It's my dad. You think he plays like Pete Townsend, but it's really Mick Jagger. And he raised little Keith. Saying where, for all the Keith Richard girls out there, I want to play a song. I'm moving to Idaho. I'm moving to Post Falls, Idaho. If you want to give me a call, let's get a beer. Let's play some music. Give me a call. You won't believe Post Falls, Idaho. This is Renee. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed. Rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look at my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes. Run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I've been first and last. Look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look at my eyes and can tell that's true. I don't end it yet. It's such a good song. I'm a guy. I ruined it. I'm telling Neil. Oh, Lord. I tell Nora. I tell Neil it's 3 chords. Hopeless. I'm Canadian too. And I'm so sexy on TV, I should take my shirt off. I tell girls, like, oh, you're so sexy. There is a town in North Ontario, dream comfort memories to spare. And in my mind, I still need a place to go. All of my changes were there. Blue, blue windows behind the stars. The yellow moon on the rise. Big birds flying across the sky, throwing shadows on our eyes. Leave us helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless. Helpless, helpless, helpless. Baby, can you sing with me somehow? Oh, can you sing with me? There is a town in North Spokane, dream comfort memories to share. Blue, blue windows behind the stars. The yellow moon on the rise. Big birds flying across the sky, throwing shadows on our eyes. Leave us helpless, helpless, helpless. Babe, can you hear me now? The chains are loud and crying across your door. Baby, baby, sing with me somehow. Yeah, I tell the girls out in Post Falls, Idaho, as a friend of mine. But some girls think, oh, it's a Dave Matthews Band song. Like, oh, Lord, what is this about? And some girls think, oh, a friend of mine I'm in a band with, we've been in bands since junior high school on and off, and it's a thing where, a quick story, he was 16, I was 15, and he had this old truck, and that was a thing where a good friend of mine, Sean Dobbin, we were driving up, I think we were in high school, and we're driving up by our junior high school. Some people call it middle school or whatever it is, but it's like a thing where he's driving. I'm 15, he's 16, and he's like, we're smoking a cigarette in his car, in his truck. It's called the Bobmobile. His name's Robert Sean Dobbin. I just call him Bob or Sean or whatever. But it's the thing where we're smoking a cigarette. He's like, we gotta, guitar players have to stick together. Truly, we've been in a band for a lot of years. And it's the thing where I'll go all the way back. That's over 20 years. That's about 20 years ago we had this conversation. Yeah, and he's a guy. He's doing good. His girlfriend is pregnant. He's having a baby. Good job. He's running Capital One credit cards in Spokane here. And he's a great musician. He really is. He's a guy that, he is. He's a pilot. He flies Horizon airplanes. He can do that. And his girlfriend's a really good girl, and she's having his baby, and he's having her baby, or whatever it is. But it's pretty sweet, dude. So like, just think about music. We're trying to make a record, and that's the thing where band practice now could be in Post Falls. I'm a bass player. I play bass. But he sings and plays. He plays guitar. My brother's a drummer. He's on the road tomorrow. But we could be a good record if you like it. I mean, you can he's a good guy. Yeah. Yeah. So we're trying to post that on Facebook. MySpace. Check it out. You might like the record. He's a Canadian hockey player. Do girls like Canadian hockey player guys that play guitar and sing? He could. And he's an American like you wouldn't believe. His dad he's a Canadian American. He's also English too. He's a mutt guy, but his politics, blah blah blah, so Canadian. A hockey player, fuck yeah, I bet. Be careful about Canadian politics and hockey. He's a great musician, and we're gonna make a record. Love it. And he's like a guy, he was listening to Ryan Adams, this guy in New York City or wherever. And he's like, he thought one of his records was like American Beat of the Grateful Dead. So we hit that up. I think it was called Cold Blood or True Blood, or one of Nora Jones's friends. He came up with American Beauty. It was what Sean Dobbin is by the record. Help him out.